Mr. Newman, please give me 5 more minutes. A few mocking laughs rippled through the crowd. Dennis' expression grew more impatient by the second. Nonetheless, he remained in his seat, eager to see what ridiculous performance I would put on next. In the shadows backstage, Catherine leaned against Dwayne, a disdainful smirk curling her lips. It was clear she thought of me as nothing more than a pathetic clown. The above slide shows our preliminary concept for your company's development over the next 3 years. I fumbled through my explanation of the draft proposal. I couldn't remember much of the data, so I was forced to improvise on the spot. The audience's laughter grew louder. Dennis couldn't help but roll his eyes. My cheeks burned, and my palms were slick with sweat. As I steeled myself to deliver the final summary, a voice suddenly cut me off. My apologies, Mr. Newman, and to all of you here, Dwayne said, a calm, confident smile on his face. Without me noticing, he had already picked up another microphone. The audience immediately fell silent, every eye turning toward him. Since Evelyn just returned to the country, she isn't familiar with our business operations yet. On top of that, she's not feeling well today. That's why her performance is below par. With just a few words, he had shifted the blame onto my so-called sickness. I was stunned at how easily he had washed his hands of any responsibility. To avoid wasting everyone's valuable time, my personal assistant, Ms. Catherine Cadwell, will now present a more polished proposal our team has prepared. Since when had Catherine turned into his personal assistant? I froze, my mind going completely blank. Dressed in a sleek business suit and high heels, Catherine gracefully walked onto the stage. Her makeup was impeccable, and her hair was pinned back in a perfect updo. Her entire being exuded the confidence of a corporate elite. Her polished appearance stood in sharp contrast to my disheveled state. She stole a glance at me. Though her gaze seemed apologetic, a trace of smugness shone through. Without hesitation, she deftly inserted a USB drive into the backup laptop. Ms. Brown, thank you for your effort. I'll take it from here. Her gentle, polite voice sent a chill down my spine. Almost immediately, the projector displayed a PowerPoint that was impeccably designed. Aside from its elegant formatting and thorough data, it featured the very idea I had conceived. It was the key concept I had painstakingly refined through countless sleepless nights, the finishing touch I believed to be wholly original. But to my frustration, every bit of my hard work was now showcased in Catherine's slides, presented as though it were her own stroke of genius. This core concept is the result of 7 consecutive nights of brainstorming with Mr. Woodruff and our team, she explained passionately, as though she had truly put in all that effort. The clients who had ridiculed me just moments earlier were now stunned and impressed. This proposal is remarkable. Mr. Woodruff's team is incredibly professional. With talent like this, Brown Group's future looks limitless. Like an idiot, I stood helplessly on the sidelines. I had unwittingly been reduced to the most pitiful backdrop in the room. Unable to hold back any longer, I lunged forward like a madwoman.